Hey guys, so my darlings, the few ladies that listen, I figured I'd just go over kind of what my daily routine has been. Definitely adjusting to Daddy's new schedule, and he's just very ingenuitive. I don't know if that's the right word, but comes up with good ideas and working on doing some switching with a partner of his and seeing how he wants to do his days. So he's definitely very creative to figure out how to make his schedule work for him and work still like 80 to 100 hours a week. It's insane. So he's trying to alternate where he can have a few days off, but then he usually ends up putting in some time there too. Anyway, but I've just been getting up, earlier than usual. Say 6 to 7. Have more morning tea, come out on the back porch, I let the dogs out, I do my stretches, my breathing, my exercises, I do push-ups and squats and all sorts of, almost looks like Tai Chi or something, but I don't know, I'm just stretching, moving, breathing, and keeping that going through the day. Make Daddy some delicious breakfast, make sure the house is smelling good. That's a really good tip, is that you should always have something simmering, whether it's some really yummy spiced chai tea with like saffron in there, honey, vanilla, let the aromas, be in the house and smell real good. And, or you could like bake bread. Bread, I think, was voted the most, the favorite smell, the most comforting smell of entering someone's home, I think, is baked bread. So I do muffin cake. I'll do, let's see, of course, Italian's always good, always smells good. Just anything with spices, with flavor, keep the atmosphere just smelling yummy. And lemons, fresh squeezed lemon or lime. Then you can put it on your windowsill, maybe crack your window a little bit. It's kind of an Indian thing. And it lets some fresh air in through the house and takes the lemon or lime smell with it. It's really nice. Olive oil, butter, all these lovely flavors and smells. It's really good. It's good for everybody. Makes the home feel very homey. And definitely your dusting, your floors, your counters. Just, I always try to fix the pillows and the blankets on the couch, make sure everything's looking nice and neat. Really before Daddy gets home, but also mainly in the morning. At night, we're kind of wild. So anyway, I make his food for work. Sometimes I've made it the night before, sometimes I make it that day, it just depends. But I cook probably 5 hours a day. I'm in the kitchen. I cook from scratch, the majority of what I cook. Some things I use for cheats, but that's okay. The majority of everything is still home cooked, which is great. What else? Let's see. So obviously I gotta get my shower in. I gotta usually do that in the morning after Daddy wakes up. I let him sleep as long as possible. He does like me to stay in bed with him, but I try to sometimes, and then other times there's just stuff I have to get done, and I want him to rest. So and then gym time, get my gym clothes on, go with my loving master and our son. Sometimes our other son and our daughter come, but mainly it's the three of us. And get our gym time in, get home, give Daddy his lunch or brunch or breakfast, however we're doing it that day. And I'm very flexible. Like, I make sure, well, I am very flexible. Daddy brings me, but I make sure that I can go with the ebb and flow of how my husband's doing that day. And because he works different hours and, different spans of time, I go based upon how he feels. If he needs to rest, he rests. And so then he usually wants me to bend over. So, and then get cleaned up and I lay out his clothes for work, pack up his bags for him. And it could be 4 in the morning, or it could be, 11 in the late morning. Just depends on what he's doing. So Then I usually deal with the kids and another round of food and things that we have to do and get done. My chores, other chores like laundry. You know, just trying to keep up on the mail. I have different days, I do different things. But no matter what I'm doing, I try to interject some exercises. I'm trying to do basically like 5 sets of 20, like 100 squats a day. And then if you're not ready to do push-ups, you can lean up against a strong table or a wall or a counter and just do them on an angle. It still works. You have to build up your muscles if you haven't been working out at all. So that works. And before you know it, you can do, you know, do them on your knees and do them on your feet. It's been a while, but I used to be able to do 20 on my feet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so get back on track. But the working out is working because Daddy's been grabbing on him booty, and he's very pleased. So he sure showed me that the other day. But anyway, you know, so you just got to kind of work around your husband's schedule and your kids, and also keep in mind taking care of yourself. Make sure you get your nutrition. Moms have a bad habit of feeding everyone else, not feeding themselves, or nitpicking at food while you're cooking. Then you have no idea what the heck you ate. So you have to, just like you meal plan for your husband, you meal plan for yourself. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. There's plenty more, but that's a good gist, you know. And it depends whether we have appointments that day, if we have a family thing that day. But for the most part, that's it. Take care of Daddy, take care of kids, take care of the house, enjoy cooking, enjoy making my house pretty, enjoy my lovings with my daddy, giving him massages, and I love being available for him, and he doesn't want it any other way. So yeah, all right, anyway, talk to you soon. Ciao.